Hello and welcome back to Tingerwinger 5. I'm going to show you how to replace the hard drive on your PlayStation 4. So what you want to do is press slightly in and then pull it towards you. This glossy bit then lifts off. As you can see, it's got my fingerprints over it already. And the hard drive is located underneath there. And if we look at this special screw down here, it actually has the PlayStation emblem essentially on it. Triangle, circle, X, square. And that's the screw you want to undo. Now that's how the PlayStation 4 does the marking, and the PlayStation 3, if you remember, the screw was blue. So you want to take a normal positive drive screwdriver and you'll take that screw out. It's not a very big screw, easily comes out. And that's the only screw you actually have to remove. And it's worth noting this does not void your warranty. The hard drive is 100% upgradable, it does not void the warranty. Obviously it won't be covered for hard drive failures in your PS4, but you get the point. So this is a 500 gig HGST, not a brand I'm familiar with. SATA 2, so it says 3 gigabits per second there. And yeah, it's a nice hard drive, quite thin, very thin. So I'm sure you've seen the hard drive restrictions, it restricting you mostly on height, not really on size of the data or anything like that. Their main concern is definitely the height because of this caddy, and you can see why. What you then want to do is take the screws out of the side of this little caddy thing. So there's 4 in total, 1 on each corner. Easy as that. Now I wanted to see how much of an issue this height thing might be. So this is the PS4 hard drive on the right, the one it came with. This is this the 320 gig? Yes, this is the 320 gig hard drive that came with my PS3. And you can see the 500 gig PS4 is actually a little bit thinner. This is an old 60 gig hard drive. I believe this actually came with the original PS3. It's currently got my version of Linux on it, and it is a lot thinner than the 60 gig. But that hard drive, remember, is quite old. So I've had 2 PS3s, I should explain. And this is the solid state drive out of my laptop. Now the solid state drive itself is very, very thin, and it's exactly the same width as the PS4 hard drive. So you can replace your PS4 hard drive with a solid state drive or one of these hybrid drives. It's completely up to you. Just when you're putting it back in, remember the power is on the right, that's the bigger one, and the data is on the left. That's just your reference guide. So sliding the hard drive back in, very easy. Now what you're limited by is the caddy. That's all that's limiting you. So if you wanted to, I'm sure there's going to be plenty posted. You can make some sort of bizarre PS4 mod that you can use 3.5-inch drives and make PS4 look not as great. But if you get a custom case on the top, so you replace this glossy bit with something, I'm sure Mad Catz or someone like that will come out with something, or Logitech, other brands are available. You can make something like that with the hard drive on top maybe, just an idea I had. Putting the case back on, it's a little difficult. You actually need to start from there, push it down, and then slide it in. So I'm going to do that again just so you can see. I took it off, then I'm going to put it back on, make sure it clicks. Now as for backup goes, the PS4 doesn't support any external hard drives. So if you go to settings, you'll notice there's no backup option. You can't back up all of your game data, so you've got to go through all the installs again on your new PS4. But you can save your save data. You can upload to online storage or copy to a USB storage device, and then copy it back on your new hard drive later. Now this is a problem for many of you as you've got slow internet connections, but maybe Sony will fix this in the future when they support external hard drives. Because I've checked in safe mode as well and there's nothing listed for the PlayStation 4. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, more PS4 videos on the way.